Lone Star Cadet Class 1002, Nora. Cadet Class 1004, David. On your feet. We sincerely appreciate the fact that you, the guests, have joined us tonight in celebration of a very important life-changing event in our lives. Tonight culminates 660 hours of preparation for a career in law enforcement. You honor us with your presence. We thank you very, very much for coming and sharing this evening with us. We also appreciate all of our instructors and administrators of the Lone Star Academy and for sharing their knowledge and wisdom with us to prepare us for our new profession. Thank you all. And by our standing, we are telling you thank you very much. Cadets, please take your seats. The question now before us is what we will do with this preparation we have made. Because we want to be good cops. What will it take to be good cops? What do we do now? There are a few professions that attract a very special type of personality. It is the fact that some of the most stressful and vital jobs in our society come with disproportionately low salaries. Firefighters, clergy, teachers, soldiers, and law enforcement officers are included in that group. Law enforcement fits comfortably into a list of professions that many perceive as a calling rather than merely a career choice. Law enforcement has to be more than a job to those who get involved in it because you just don't get into this line of work for the money. But when you believe you're called or drawn to pursue a particular line of work, answering that calling provides a level of fulfillment and compensation in your life that works to make up for lacking monetary compensation. In fact, to be good peace officers, we have to have a burning desire to protect and serve. To protect and serve our fellow man before we have what it really takes to wear a badge. You know, law enforcement is less glamorous and more tedious than TV and movie writers have led us to believe. Dr. Dorothy McCoy evaluates prospective law enforcement officers using various psychological, personality, and IQ testing instruments. She tries to select candidates who will adhere to the police ethical standards. We, in fact, had to take a psych evaluation before we were ever even allowed into the academy, just to see if we fit into this mold, as it were. Law enforcement standards are exceptionally high, just as they should be. The Law Enforcement Code of Ethics we've displayed on the cover of all of our academy workbooks for the past 5 months states in one paragraph, as a law enforcement officer, our fundamental duty is to serve the community, to safeguard lives and property, to protect the innocent against deception, the weak against oppression or intimidation, and the peaceful against violence and disorder, and to respect the constitutional rights of all persons to liberty, equality, and justice. To be good cops, we must be friendly, caring, intelligent, polite, assertive, and emotionally and psychologically stable. What does Dr. McCoy say are more of the characteristics necessary to become successful police officers? She says good cops have to have above average IQs. They need to be intelligent enough to help their public. They need this higher IQ just to survive and catch their prey. They have a great deal of legalese to memorize, understand, and recall. They can sit alone in their car for as much as 12 hours and snap to attention and respond immediately to a distress call. Good cops can walk into a dark building with only a gun and a flashlight. A flashlight, by the way, which announces the officer's location, knowing that an armed and dangerous cop hater might be hiding inside. Good cops must be physically fit, able to wear 20 pounds of armor and a loaded duty belt in 100+ degree temperature heat and still be able to chase a suspect for several blocks on foot. They can listen to others ridicule them, spewing their unending supply of donut jokes, and not be offended. Maybe tell a few donut jokes of their own, because a good cop needs a sense of humor. Good cops can go into dangerous areas when all others are fleeing and serve their community any way they can. Remember the Twin Towers on 9/11? Good cops maintain and take pride in tradition. Good cops appreciate rules and regulations rather than individualism. They tend to see things in black and white. They belong to civic groups in their community and are active in community activities. Good cops thrive on continuity. They like to see things done correctly. They have a place for everything and can find what they need quickly when they need it. They are meticulous in their uniforms and grooming. Good cops value normal rather than the unusual. They prefer new tactical toys rather than theories. They want to seek facts. They are willing to do their duty even if it requires great sacrifice. They rely on their gut feeling as well as their five senses. They are especially observant. They focus on the world around them, and they are attracted to adventure. Good cops work from a plan and use teamwork. And good cops train incessantly. So here we are, cadets. We've learned the basics for the last 660 hours here at the Lone Star Academy. It's time to prove we can be and are good officers. What do we need to do now to be good at our profession? Well, I saw the answer to that question last Sunday in Wharton, Texas. It doesn't answer the question exactly, but it does answer it fully. The answer to that question, what do we need to do now, was written on the side of a fire truck. The fire truck was carrying the casket of one of our brothers who died in the line of duty. The answer is a motto good cops live by. The answer to my question, what do we do now, the side of that truck read, whatever it takes. Cadets, now we do whatever it takes to be good cops. Good luck and success to you all.
James Hoffpauir.
Rusty.
Vaughn Johnson.